Hope is trying and failing. There are technicalities, there are challenges. We still do face self-doubt, low self-esteem, and the question, can I do this? Can I also be at the table? Teenage pregnancy is in some communities, and heartbreaking stories show every time. Young people say we need access to training, tools, markets, mentorship. We need to expand across the nation. But one thing I know, when young Ghanaians across everywhere are given a chance, they don't just take it, they multiply it. Ghana grows is beginning. Ghana grows is a discipline. We need the discipline when we show up, even when it's hard. Learning, unlearning, and relearning. Continuing your family legacy in agriculture, agribusiness, rather than abandoning it. Have a discipline of creating multiple streams of income. Have a discipline of your ideas, even when there's no sponsorship. You don't need to start at the top. I want to talk directly to every young person here. You are not invisible. Your voice matters. Believe in the power of your voice. Hold your head up high. Leadership is definitely not a myth. You are there and you make it happen. To persons with disability, barriers are not there. They are points for growth. Your talent is needed. Live and show that ability is universal. And you also have the right to lead, to work, and to employ others. Charlie, believe in your dreams, young people. Hold to all that you have. Let your hope go together. You are the leaders of today. Builders, innovators, creators, problem solvers, living proof that Ghana is rising. 18 years ago, we sat around a table. Today, we stand on this platform. Tomorrow, you should sit on your own tables and let somebody ask you, where is the sponsorship? Who are we inviting? As you remember today, this program, remember that simple ideas, when pursued with courage, collaboration, and time, become movements that change entire nations and continents. And more than anything, I pray that you start. Start small. Start scared. Start with your 5 bottles of paste. Start with one idea. Start with one club. Start with just one partner. But start. When the road gets dirty, push the trotro. When the plan breaks, rally the team. How do we do this? When the world says no, pray for an elephant and keep the camera rolling. This finale is not a closing note. It is the opening of the new chapter of your own growth. May you dare to dream. May you dare to start. May you dare to grow. Thank you. God bless everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. Let's celebrate.
Can we talk to you?
Let's put our hands together for Lady Comfort Okran one more time. Let's celebrate her. If you're out here with me, let's put our hands together and celebrate Lady Comfort Okran, the phenomenal executive director of the Springboard Road Show Foundation. And she spoke about partnership. And one of the partners that we've had throughout the years are traditional leaders. Hence, I'm dedicating enough time to acknowledge those of them who've joined us right here at the UPSA for this grand finale of the Road Show. I acknowledge the presence of Ni Antitawia Clark Blalo, the second of Ashongman. Tesemi, Chief. Ni Ansudu Kwe, the first. Ayi Mensa, Chief. Ni Ama Sobla, the fourth. Hacho, Chief. Ni Lae George Pantine Ochawe. Mama Ame Alove, the second. Mepe. Ni Kome Akpo, the first. Frafaha, Chief. Ni Kotoka, the second, Ashonman sub-chief. Ni Kwasiri Shiache, Chief Obodo, Englishi Amanfrom, and Manye Mateki Yokama, Queen Mother Obodo, in Englishi Amanfrom. We are the UPSA for the grand final of the Springboard Show Foundation's 2025 Road Show, and I'm super delighted that this program is brought to you by the kindest courtesy of the Springboard Road Show Foundation and the Ghana Growth Program. The Ghana Growth Program is an initiative of the Mastercard Foundation in partnership with the Springboard Road Show Foundation and other consortium partners. I want to say a very big thank you to also proud sponsors and partners, Absa Bank, for being with us throughout this period. Also want to celebrate Graphic Communication for being a part of the program so far. I acknowledge Multimedia Group for being with us. And I want to say a very big thank you to all the 500,000 young people who spend time to tune in on YouTube, on Facebook, on all the social media platforms to follow this program adequately. Up next, we listen to a lady. And the first time that I listened to her, she said, part of your journey, you might get to a point where you may fail. That which you're working on might not work. I know her as Doc. The young people know her as an inspiration. She's a mother to many, a phenomenal voice to youth advocacy across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome on.
Ah, that song is a big story. I'm telling you that for me, it is a big story. But today, I'm telling the young people here's something else. Something else, something else. Young people, are you there? Oh, young people. Young people, are you in the room? I want to hear a loud, yeah! That is voice. Agency is when you are confident, right? And you have the belief. Today, I'm going to talk about something very simple, briefly, and need us to pay attention carefully. Some years ago, I keep telling the story. When I finished my first degree, young graduate doing my national service, taking at the university administration, and at that